Where am I going? What am I doing? What is this? They want me to fucking go around this tree? Come on, an arrow would be fucking nice. Oh, there we go, the trail. And I guess it should have been logical to follow the fucking ribbon maybe, but being the ribbon was on the inside, an arrow on the outside would have been super helpful. A lot of times, the ribbon's placed on the outside to guide you into a turn. If it's on the inside, then you have fucking forever to go wide and below the turn, which is essentially kind of what I did. So yeah, probably needless to say, this is not going to be my fastest time, but you know, I ain't racing nobody but myself. But hell, I mean, in most race situations, I ain't racing anybody but myself either. Who am I fucking kidding? Red mushroom. I haven't really been paying attention, but I think it's been a minute again since I've seen any tracks. I'll try to see if I can spot any more. Oh. And my clutch hand is getting a little numb and tingly, which is wild. That normally does not happen. I was on a vacation for a couple of weeks, and it's been about 3 weeks since I was able to ride. I got back just over a week ago, rode last weekend, but it was a very short ride, so I don't know, I think my conditioning is falling off a little bit. I don't typically go multiple weeks like that without riding. Again, my clutch hand doesn't normally go numb. Hopefully that continues to be manageable. As I continue down this intermediate trail. all kind of discombobulated a bit. I was thinking I turned right up there for some reason. Hopefully I ain't about to have a fucking, seizure or some kind of shit. Fucking forgetting where I'm at, going dumb randomly. That ain't good. I'll put a poll in the chat. What are the odds you think I'm gonna have a seizure before the end of this video? Spoiler alert, I won't do that. Far too fucking lazy. As much as I claim to not be a fast rider, and I'm not. I do like these flowy sections. Flowy single track gives you just enough time to kind of catch your breath a little bit. Again, provided you can actually keep going through that stuff. This was the right-hand turn that I thought the other hill was at. Man, it has definitely been a while since I've been out here. Sorry for the lack of witty banter. There's just not a lot to say through this flowy stuff. I'm probably halfway through? Question mark. It used to be is at the first super big hill where I said they had bypassed it. You know, after the sharp downhill, you go left at the creek, and then there's the big uphill that I took. But they made just a bypass going up through the woods. That used to be around the 5 mile mark. And then as you come out, hop out kind of near the drag strip, I think, before going down the road and popping back in on the right to get the rocky section. That rocky section, a lot of people call that the Narrows. The Narrows used to be at the 10 mile mark. Pretty good indicator that you're right at about 2/3 of the way done. Whoops, don't grab me. Thank you. The road to the right, I'm pretty sure I was too busy looking at it. I think that's the road where you pop in to go to that rocky section I was just talking about. Now that I think of it, I think I missed that newest section by the bluffs. I hope I didn't, but I'm thinking I did. There was a section where you kind of pop out on the road for a second, and the old way was to go left and to go left immediately back into the trail and up the hill where there's a little down tree. There's a way around. I think I was saying that was the double tree that was down. I'm thinking if I would have popped out of the road and went to the right, that might have been the new trail. Damn. Alright, well, if that's the case, I'll have to go back and film that section, or, you know, again, I still might do a second lap. I'll definitely try to hit that on the second lap if that's the case. A lot of little down things. I understand, from what I heard, the entire couple of weeks I was gone on vacation, it did nothing but rain. All right, here's that pop out. Push my helmet up. Keep going. God, I really want to blow a snot rocket all the way down the front of myself. But that's gross. Who does that? Should have went up right there, but I did not. Going down. So right up here, well, I'm pretty sure it's right up here, is one of the sections they cut out. From what I understand, there's some kind of land dispute or something. Unfortunate. I think it's right up here. I mean, fuck, I've been wrong about where I'm at on this course multiple times already. So, you know, take everything I say with a grain of salt. I'm just riding blind through the woods. If I did miss that new section, maybe I'll put my, I'll go back and hit it later and then put my video editing skills to work. See if I can't cut that in. See how long it would have taken me if I knew where the fuck I was going. Hitting the sideways log is probably not the fastest move there. I am really glad they put this bridge in. That crossing sucks. Alright, so this is the narrows that a lot of people are super hesitant to do. It's really not that crazy. I mean, a lot of it's just really knowing where to put your front tire so you can keep rolling. you know, it is easy to, you know, put your tire in a place where you get into a bind, or you just completely stop. And you know, if you stop on a slick rock, that's no fun. Captain Obvious, right? You know, there is a lot of little nuanced power delivery moves. You know, if you just lay power down through there, you know, there's a lot of spinning that can happen. Obviously, that's not optimal. I ride with the guys who, you know, say they kind of created this section. That was all before my time, so you know, I don't know how much work was done to carve in this little bit. I mean, obviously not a lot of tree cutting had to be done. Ain't no damn trees on rocks. I think I'm just starting to notice they might have removed all of the mile markers. I mean, not that they were accurate at all with all the new stuff that was put in, but they were still a rough, you know, kind of estimation as far as, you know, where the heck you're at and what the heck is left to do. Like that little jump. If you're in a pack and you're riding, you know, remotely spirited, and someone stops to try to go around that rock, that jump is a easy way to get ahead of them. It's a fun little move, you know, provided you can keep your front up and, you know, not eat shit. Captain Obvious strikes again, yeah! That was a shitty little slick.